Yes, my wonderful people, welcome to J Progress Entertainment again. I want to see me in my shades, so I know say the thing dark, it too bright. People, I am here to bring to you guys day 2 of the Vybz Kartel and his co-accused them retrial hearing, and people, the thing get very interesting on day 2. So my people, this is what I give to you guys. Day 2 of Vybz Kartel retrial hearing. Check it out. People, so day 2 of the world boss retrial hearing get on the way. But some very interesting development come up in the day 2. Cause watch you now. We have one defense attorney. And you hear what the man say? The defense attorney are arguing in the courtroom and say, the evidence against Kartel and his co-accused needs to be considered individually. Where that tell you no say? If the evidence against them supposed to be considered individually, it means that one man can get this a slap on his wrist and this a one on his wrist and one somebody dead at prison. You know hear what me I say? Alright. Me I go break it down a little bit more with a defense lawyer ya say. Defense attorney John Clark described the technological evidence against entertainer Vybz Kartel and this co-accused as very important, and said if the appeal court reject the defense argument that it would not be in the interest of justice to order a retrial, which is good because you know nobody that really wants no retrial. Really and truly everybody just wants the Kartel walk free. You know, I am just a journalist. Nobody can put me in I am a journalist. Me a report on the matter, so me go to work. Right? Of the men, it will have to consider the evidence against each appellant individually, since the case against each of them might ultimately lead to a different conclusion. What that tell you no say? What that say to you right now? And if you know when think of that alone, me I go break down the other interesting point you know in a Vybz Kartel case. Wagwan. You understand me I say? So watch the little part now, my people. You know watch the little part here. Justice Marva McDonald Bishop has warned Vybz Kartel lawyer to stop straying from the point as the retrial hearing gets underway. Right? So him tell him say stick to the point. And that the judge tell Kartel lawyer say stick to the point. And what point him tell Kartel lawyer to stick to? Because you know why him tell him to stick to the point? The judge go want hear the thing about what go on with the jury and them and them something there and where them go wrong. The judge go really want to talk about what talk about at the Privy Council. That the judge have focused on. But more things did they? More things did they talk about. And this is what Kartel lawyer is saying. And this is where the judge caution him. As defense attorney for Vybz Kartel and others continue, right? Kartel lawyer argue, right? And say to the judge, say, in addition to Kartel grave disease, his sickness we have, Kartel heart function has reduced by 50%. So we could have say we entertain a pass away take a heart failure. We could have say we entertain a pass away because of heart failure with this retrial. And we don't want Kartel pass away. Because we still have more music we want here. Right? But we don't watch it now, my people. And don't make Kartel lawyer make you up, you know. Because I go tell you know why. And him carry him evidence go court too. Watch it now. Kartel lawyer present a report from Kartel's private physician, Dr. Karen Phillips, dated June 3rd, 2024. So I just hear that day that write down this. So you understand me I say? He also made reference the entertainer, psychologist, right? Dr. Geoffrey Walcott to support his point that a new trial would exacerbate Kartel anxiety and mental weakness developed as a result of the ordeal. Kartel lawyer make it clear that Kartel health condition is a major issue in everything right now, my people. And I right, yes, so the problem there. You understand? But as me say to you, them no really want hear nothing really and truly from where them have to say about Kartel sickness and nothing else. And remember, you know, the prosecution already asked the court and begged them say, them not fi come back with no fresh appeal, no new evidence, no fresh appeal, other than with them appeal pan already. So what that tell you no say? They don't want to meet with any surprise. And that this are the main thing. But you see that in the meantime, my people, me still like what the lawyer say, even though it's sound away, you know, the lawyer we say evidence against Kartel and his co-accused need to be considered individually. You understand me? I say, me kind of go break it down for uno. Why this man kind of say that? The man say with everything we go on, with the accusation, where Kartel and his co-accused them accused of the August 16, 2011 dirtings, right? Palmer and his co-accused were accused of dirtings Williams on August 16, 2011 after he failed to return 2 unlicensed shoes which Palmer had allegedly given for the safekeeping. Williams has not been seen and his body has never been found. This is a lizard we are talking about. I mean, not talk about lizard the crawl pan tree. We are talking about lizard. Clive Williams when them say missing. And at this me I explain to you now. August 16, 2011 when them say Kartel give him shoes to keep. He come like he rear the shoes them. And Kartel are saying dirty up the shoes them. Because rear them go to do and sitting in the mud and thing. And things happen according to what them have you so. You understand me I say? The prosecution case has been that the correspondence and communication media taken as a whole with the evidence of the sole eyewitness prove the fact of the dirtings, the reason for the dirtings, the method of disposal of the deceased body, and the identity of at least one of the dirters them, namely, right? And I miss a Vybz Kartel that them a pressure. The defense had argued that the evidence obtained was in breach of the constitutional rights of the man and was therefore inadmissible. You hear me, I say, me people? But the British court offered no conclusion whatsoever in appeal against it to rule on whether the original trial judge should have excluded the telecommunication evidence relied on by the prosecution. And at this, they must say, the phone evidence was heavily relied on by the prosecution. The telecommunication evidence was heavily relied on. Right? So they must say the judge, when if you make this year inadmissible from the first go and show you out and now use that evidence there, right? Instead, the Privy Council said it would defer any answer to the constitutional issue to another occasion where it hear the mind of the Jamaican judiciary. You get me? And it continue, my people, right? Addressing now, this lawyer, addressing the appeal court panel, comprising of Justice Marva McDonald Bishop, Paulette Williams, and David Fraser said, we will try to point the court directly to where in the material evidence there is the statement from the accused man and importantly, what the sole witness had said in relation to each of the accused men. And this is why I feel like the man them to deal with individually. You understand? We make the point that each of the cases for the accused man need to be considered individually in making the determination whether or not a retrial should be ordered in relation to each of them. Because, and at this the man want to get clear when me I try to bring on to. Because the case against them may ultimately lead to different conclusion The case for each defendant would have to be considered individually if a retrial was ordered. So what this man I say, and I try show you right now. One man can end up with life in a prison. One man can walk free. One man can get 2 years. But everybody now get the same thing. So you know say, somebody are going to be the sinking ship. But the big question is, who will it be? People, stay tuned for DAY-3 of Vybz Kartel and him co-accused retrial hearing. 1J Progress Entertainment, me people. Believe no man? You don't have to ask nobody nothing and nobody not have to tell you nothing. A 1J Progress Entertainment. See, like how you know stay tuned, I same way me a stay tuned. And I will bring in DAY-3 to you guys tomorrow. Believe.